Karl, congratulations. That
Thank
was
you.
one hell of a performance. What's your thoughts?
One hell of a performance. Football is so special to all of us. We're doing this interview and I can hear there's a bar behind us and I can hear Dirty Old Town being played, I can hear people singing. It's a special sport. And we contribute to people's emotions. And my team talk at the end, I wanted the players, of the families there, the kids. Because everyone's got a different reason. Some will be here next year, contracts are up. People's destinations lie, maybe at other clubs, whatever that may be. But everyone's got their why, and whether it be a young child or whether it be just your natural internal desire to be successful. And I think you've seen today what's happening. We're coming together at a very, very good time, but we have to win next week. That's special, like hearing it's you can hear them singing behind.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to be. Well, I thought it would be a cagey, nervy game, but we really went for them, didn't we? I mean, it's stating the obvious now in hindsight.
It's
but
Salford. It's Salford.
Yeah, I mean, was that the game plan to necessarily go 3-0 up after 20 minutes?
It's the game plan every freaking week, but it doesn't seem to come to fruition. No, we were good, but we've not done nothing. Sorry to be.
No, it's fine. I understand. Just to mention for the goal that Shepherd scored, because it wasn't just his finish; it was also the tenacity to win the ball in the first place. That was a great goal, wasn't it?
It was a lovely goal. It was nice to see it nestled in the corner. We've had players who've really been touch and go all week, and Shep being one of them. Hajj Minoga did a fitness test this morning, and we had a few players who were right on that edge of maybe not being fit for today. But every time I seem to put that team on the pitch, we really perform well. And but it's pointless if we don't play well next week.
Yeah. So, what's your mind frame, your mindset going into this week now? How do you approach this game? Because we are in a good spot, but you've been here before. You're a very experienced manager, more than qualified for this. What should we expect from the players now heading into this week?
Just come back down from where you've been, but enjoy tonight. And when you wake up tomorrow, do whatever it takes to win, whatever it takes. And sometimes your actions have to be far greater than what they've been so far this year. And the demand that I want to put on these players this week is going to be far greater than ever before. If that's possible, I think say to you consistently and try and do the right thing week in, week out. But no, we go into the last week. Listen, we've took this all away, and to still be in that mix with 7 days to go makes it a bit more special.
Yeah. And speaking of special, last question, Karl. You've already mentioned the atmosphere post-match, but the atmosphere during the game was pretty special as well.
Yeah, even Dirty Old Town came on when we walked out. There was a different mentality in the place today. Listen, our home form's not been great, but I think part of that is sometimes that we're still learning what we are and who we are. But when this place is rocking, it's not a nice place to play. Listen, you've got Wrexham, Stockport. Even when you played Stockport here in the playoffs 2 years ago, this place was bouncing. And the players respond to that really well. And the youngsters who are behind that goal don't make a racket, and we seem to have fed off that really well early on.